Hello students, I am Atul Hereskar and today we are going to learn the next part of the lesson 1.2 Androcles and the Lion from your 8th standard English textbook. So please pay attention on page number 7, paragraph number 4. One day, as he was wandering in the forest, he suddenly came face to face with a lion. His first reaction was to turn and flee. But then he saw that the lion had not moved on seeing him. It neither growled nor roared. In fact, it looked at him piteously as if it was in a great pain. So, students, in the first part, we have already learned that Androcles had run away from the clutches of his master and he took shelter in a forest. And one day, when he was wandering in the forest, जेव्हा तो भटकत होता, when he was wander means भटकणे. When he was wandering in the forest, he suddenly came face to face with a lion. Face to face is one kind of a phrase here. So please pay attention. Face to face. Face to face means in front of each other. In front of each other. So the lion came in front of him, and he was standing in front of the Androcles. So suddenly he came face to face with the lion. His first reaction was to turn and flee. Flee means here, there is a word flee, F-L-E. Flee means run away, to run away. So the first reaction of the Androcles was to run away when he saw that the lion was standing in front of him, and he wanted to run away. But then he saw that the lion had not moved on seeing him. But when he saw that the lion was not moving, he was standing there and he had not moved. पण त्यांनी पाहिलं विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो की अरे लॉयन तर काही हलतच नाहीये, लॉयन मूवमेंट करत नाहीये. सो ही saw that the lion was standing there, he was not moving. And then but then he saw that the lion had not moved on seeing him. It neither growled nor roared. He was not growled, he was not growling, and he was not roaring. तो roaring ही करत नाहीये, तो growling ही करत नाहीये. So why he was not growled and why he was not roared? तो का बरं गुरगुरत नाहीये, तो का बरं डरकाळी फोडत नाहीये, तो का बरं गर्जना करत नाहीये? So the Androcles was thinking about this, and then it looked at him piteously as if it was in a great pain. And the lion was looking towards Androcles in a very much piteous manner. Here there is a word, piteously. Piteously means in a piteous manner, अतिशय दयाळूपणे. So that lion was seeing towards the Androcles in a very piteous manner, in a very much because the lion wanted help from Androcles. So he was looking towards the Androcles in a very piteously or in a piteous manner. It looked at him piteously as if it was in a great pain. Why he was looking piteously? Because the lion was in a great pain. Androcles paused. Paused means stopped. आता Androcles इथं थांबलेला आहे. आता Androcles बघतोय की का बरं लॉयन हलत नाहीये, का बरं why he was looking towards him in a very piteous way. असं तो काळजीपूर्वक आता लॉयनकडे बघतोय. Then he moved very cautiously towards the lion step by step. And then the Androcles started moving towards the lion very cautiously. Cautiously means here very carefully. अतिशय काळजीपूर्वक. He was moving towards the lion very cautiously, step by step. He was moving forward. And then the lion moaned and whimpered. Please help me, its eyes seemed to say. And when he went near to the lion, Androcles saw that the lion was moaning. The lion was whimpering. Whimpering and moaning, these two words are related to the sound, and the meaning of these two words are crying very painfully. He was moaning. तो अतिशय moaning a painful sound, or whimpered means cried painfully. So he was crying very much painfully. It was a painful sound. So that Androcles listened there when he went near to the lion, and then his eyes, the lion's eyes, that were saying to the Androcles that please help me, please help me. तर ते जे लॉयनचे डोळे आहेत ना, त्या डोळ्यातून असं वाटत होतं की तो हे मदत मागतोय, प्लीज हेल्प मी. अँड देन when Androcles drew near, the lion lowered its head and began to lick its paw. And when Androcles went near to the lion started licking its paw. Paw means पायाचा पंजा. Paw means पायाचा पंजा. So that lion started licking म्हणजे चाटणे. Started licking its paw. त्याचा जो paw आहे तो चाटायला लागला. Then Androcles saw that the lion's paw was wounded, sore and swollen. And then when the Androcles saw very carefully what happened with the paw of that lion, he saw that the lion's paw was wounded and then sore and swollen. त्यांनी पाहिलं अँड्रोक्लसने की त्या लायनचा जो पॉ होता तो पॉ अतिशय म्हणजे तो जखमी झालेला होता, तो सुजलेला होता आणि त्याला सोर म्हणजे अतिशय वेदना पण फार होत होत्या. सो ही सॉ दॅट there something happened here, and then he saw that that lion was injured. And then on a closer look, Androcles noticed that a big thorn had pierced one of the lion's toes. आणि मग त्यांनी नीट काळजीपूर्वक बघितलं अँड्रोक्लिसनी. त्यांनी पाहिलं की नोटीस दॅट अ बिग थॉर्न, THORN, थॉर्न मीन्स काटा, एक मोठा काटा हॅड पियर्स वन ऑफ द लॉयन्स टोज. त्यांनी पाहिलं की त्याच्या बोटामधून तो पूर्णपणे काटा घुसलेला होता. सो दॅट द लायन्स paw was swollen and the sore and wounded also there. तो काटा घुसलेला त्यांनी पाहिला. So this is the cause of the lion's distress. So that the lion was in distress. Distress means, here again there is a word distress means he was in trouble. He was in trouble. So he was in pain because of that thorn. And so he was that the lion was requesting to the Androcles, please help me. So summoning up all the courage, Androcles stretched his hand slowly towards the injured paw. Summoning up all the courage. So this is again, there is a phrase in English that summoning up courage. Summoning up courage means trying to be brave. So Androcles now he was trying to be brave. He went near to the lion and then stretched his hand. Androcles stretched his hand. त्यांनी हात पुढे केला and towards the injured paw. त्यांनी त्या सिंहाच्या पॉच्या जवळ आपला हात पुढे केला. He was afraid that the lion would attack him, and he was thinking that in another mind, the Androcles was that afraid. Why? Because he was thinking that the lion would attack him when he stretched paw. एका साईडला तो ब्रेव होता, दुसऱ्या साईडला त्याच्या डोक्यामध्ये असं चालू होतं की लॉयन अटॅक करतो की काय. सो ही वॉज इन अ डिलेमा. तो कदाचित द्विधा मनस्थितीमध्ये होता, परंतु ही डिसाइडेड टू हेल्प दॅट लायन अँड ही टच्ड हिट स्वोलन पॉ अँड Androcles touched the swollen paw of that lion. But the lion seemed to understand his good intention. Intention mean here purpose. Purpose म्हणजे उद्देश. But lion did not attack Androcles. Why? Because the lion understood the intention of the Androcles. He understood that Androcles, that person is helping to him. So he did not attack him. Page number 8 now. So Androcles took the paw in his left hand. Deftly he pulled out the thorn. And then Androcles took the paw in his left hand. Then the left hand मध्ये तो paw घेतला. Deftly he pulled out the thorn. Deftly means here again skillfully and quickly. He quickly and skillfully, without giving much pain to the lion, he deftly means skillfully he took out that thorn from the toe of that lion. Then tearing a piece of his own clothing, the kind man bound up the lion's injured paw. Then he tore his own cloth. That Androcles tore his own cloth and just bound up the lion's injured paw. Bound up means again there is a phrase. Bound up means here the tied up. टाईड अप म्हणजे बांधणे. स्वतःची कपडा फाडून त्यांनी ती जखम बांधलेली आहे. द काइंड मॅन बाउंड अप द लायन्स इंज्युअर्ड पॉ. टू दिस सरप्राईज अँड वंडर द लायन देन licked his arm as if to show gratitude. Gratitude means thanks. And then the lion thanked him by licking up his arm. आणि मग त्या लायननी म्हणजे त्या सिंहाने त्याचे हात चाटून त्याचे आभार मानले, बिकॉज ही वॉन्टेड टू शो हिज ग्रॅटिट्यूड देअर. ग्रॅटिट्यूड मीन्स आभार प्रदर्शन. So Androcles remained with the lion till it could walk again. He would hunt in a forest and share his food with the helpless beast. And then, after tidying up the cloth to that wound, then the Androcles decided to leave with that lion in the forest, and he would hunt in a forest and started to give food to the lion. तो त्या लायनसाठी शिकार करायला लागला, त्याच्यासाठी अन्न शोधून आणायला लागला, आणि ही स्टार्टेड टू गिव्ह फूड टू दॅट लायन. अँड यू नो दॅट इट इज वन काइंड ऑफ अ सर्व्हिस दॅट अँड्रोक्लिस वॉज गिव्हिंग टू द लायन. तो एक प्रकारे सर्व्हिस देत होता, सेवा करत होता. That helpless beast, every day he would clean and dress the lion's wound. Every day he was dressing up that wound. He was cleaning that wound. तो ती जी wound आहे तो स्वच्छ करायचा, तो ड्रेसिंग करायचा. And soon the lion was able to move about. And soon, because of the service of the Androcles, the lion started walking in a very much few days. And many times it followed Androcles wherever he went. And then both the friends, they started wandering in the forest, and they were living very happily there. So in this way, students, today we have learned that the next part of the Androcles and the lion, and we have enjoyed today's session. आज आपण पुढचा भाग, जो अँड्रोक्लिस आणि लायन या लेसन मधला पुढील भाग आपण बघितला. तर विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, हा तुम्ही समजून घेतला याची मला खात्री आहे. सो द नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस लेसन वी विल सी इन द नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ. थँक यू व्हेरी मच.